in Entebbe, and I did see the pictures coming through where he was actually given a dummy check, Cats of Rwanda Air, but because of his heroics. I did speak with him over the weekend, and he told me that I have found many people here, the Chirowa Chwanukas, and they couldn't match my class in terms of playing golf. So we are privileged, we are excited to have been joined in the studio live by Conrad Ahimisibwe, the golf master, the man who won the Katogo series in Entebbe. Conrad, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Good to see you.
Good to see you,
looking
sir.
Smart and healthy.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Of course, yesterday exercised a little bit, so I'm healthy and good.
Okay. I love the confidence that you have. Let's go straight start with the golf. Before going to the tournament that happened over the weekend,
yeah.
How did you choose to spend your weekend at the golf course?
Yeah, like any other day, a weekend, a Saturday or a Sunday, I choose to do an exercise,
yeah,
to move around the course. It's a part of exercise, part of my daily routine. So a Saturday, like any other Saturday, I woke up, I left home and I went to the golf course, yeah, for the tournament. And I played like I always play normal, but I imagined to be the winner, overall winner of the Akatogo series. This Akatogo series happens by I&M Bank, which this is second series after the first one of last year. So it is every year there's a series of Katogo. So you play, when you do the 19 holes, you do Katogo. It's an entertaining, it's a challenging. Like any other game, this one was a little bit challenging because it was the precautions on the course were different from the normal one, because every tee I mean where you put the ball and you hit the ball.
I thought tee was the one we take from restaurants.
I mean, it's T-I.
Okay. T.
So when you tee off the ball, before you tee off, you declare the clubs you're going to use. You say, I'm going to use iron 7, club 5, hybrid. So if you use any than that, you're given a stroke. A stroke is a penalty. Okay. Like when you do, let's say you throw the ball in the bush, you're given a stroke. We call that OB. That is off the course. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But you did mention of air here that I was actually I joked around and asked the team here, Ronnie and Sempala, to ask you to tell us if you have a golf course in Kanungu. I mean, with all what you won over the weekend, maybe you can use those funds to go to Kanungu and come up with a good golf course. Yeah, actually, Kanungu has one of the best 18-hole course standard, which is Garuga Course Golf Club. Okay. But when late Garuga died, may he so rest in eternal peace, the golf course has grown up. So I'm calling up all the golf fraternity, the golf trustees all over the golf union to look into this one and put it, because it's one of the best 18-hole standard golf course in Kanungu. So I want to assure you, Kanungu have the best course with an airstrip on it. Okay, I did see actually you being one of the officials handing over a dummy check or a dummy poster to you, Cats of Rwanda Air. What was involved with that dummy poster? What did it have? An overall winner. I was given an air ticket of Rwanda Air to any destination where Rwanda goes. That is what you see, the ticket. Okay. And was given a nice... It's the blank ticket. Yeah, you can mention any destination. That's why it says from to. Oh, I thought there was money on that. I'm still telling what happened. Okay. I was given a ticket by Rwanda Air to any destination where Rwanda goes. Wow. Then I was given a one-night bed and breakfast at Serena for 2 to have a night. And I was given a trophy, a tremendous, fantastic, beautiful trophy by I&M. So, and a hamper by DSTV. Okay. So I went home and my wife was very happy to see those things at home. Okay, when I see the results here, I see Conrad Ahimisibwe, there is a 50, -3 is the score, and then the whole has F and total is 68. Explain to us those scores. Yeah, 50, when I play from the standard course like Entebbe, I go to handicap 50. Okay. Handicap 50, we run from handicap 50, 55 to 1 to -1. -1 is a pro, your handicap 0. So you must score to down. Now, when I do 60, I did a 68 gross. 68 gross minus my handicap. It remains, that means minus, then that is a C plus. That means I'm in negative, I'm negative 3 plus.
Yeah.
So that means I become the overall winner to my handicap, because I expected with my handicap 50 to have had the growth like 200, because they expect you do not know how to play golf.
Okay.
Yeah, but I show that even people who have just learned golf, they can do and win trophies.
Oh yeah. For me, my also question is about the chasing pack that you faced during the Katogo Series tournament. You might have faced the Nasa Mukasas from Chirimia to play against on Saturday, or the Rubens who don't understand what a tee is, who have just come for fun.
Yeah.
So the level of the competition where you won is actually being questioned. You can educate us. Whom did you face in those series? Were they good enough, or you just had players who couldn't match your skill?
Yeah, because when you look at my handicap number 50, they expect me to have every tee. What means every tee to tee box. Tee is where you hit the ball. Tee box is where you see the round where you throw the ball in the hole. We call it tee box. So they expect me to have a hit at least 15 plus. But every tee I could do below 6. So when you do, it's a par, there's a par 4. Number 1 is a par 4, which means you have to hit 4 times to the tee box.
Yeah.
That is 4 times and you've finished. So when you hit 2 times and you hit the box 4 times, we call it you have gone a par.
Okay.
When you do below 3, you don't make it to 4. We call it a birdie.
Okay. Would you sit somewhere and look at McIlroy or even the Tiger Woods? Because for me, the best golf I've seen in my time is actually Woods. Next is actually McIlroy. So are you going to be a Woods in the future? Or you were in your evening of your career?
No. Oh, yes. You see, golf is a game of determination. It's a game of a lot of thought, calculations.
On the screen, I see the names.
Yeah.
So what's the 50 in the bracket?
The 50, that's the handicap.
That's handicap.
Yes.
So the negative 3 is what?
And the negative is that the
score.
The score minus.
Okay.
Yes.
Then the F.
The F is those are the holes.
Oh.
Yes.
Then total is 68.
The 68, that is those are the balls I've hit for the tooth back and end. That is front. That is 9, end 9.
Oh, I see 71. I thought in our mathematics, 71 is better than 68.
The lower ball is you hit, the more you win.
Okay, Charles Kakaire was actually second, and of course we are with T2. Then we had Stephen Adrapi in third, who had 35 overall, and of course Charles Chizito fourth. We have Alex Mongo, Mango, who's actually still 50th. We had Timothy Okanya 7th, 6th, 8th was Innocent Chihika, then Mulema Mukasa was actually as well there, then Paul Ituka as well as Regan did actually manage to compete with Conor Himisiwe. You go ahead.
So those ones you see, we have category Group A, that is the professionals, then we have Group B, the amateurs, then Group C. So the category you see is Group C.
Okay.
That's the Group C. So for the Group C, I was on top of the Group C. Yeah, then we have the Group A, and then we have Group B, and then Group A.
Let's talk about the feeling, because after that tournament, you actually there were large screens where you could watch Arsenal against PSG after you winning and given a blank ticket to fly anywhere that one that air goes. And I don't know what you're going, where you're going to go. I think it might be Bahamas or even here. Where you have the airfield. I don't know, you can tell us. But the feeling of you winning and then watching the final, the Champions League final, within the same visibility, Arsenal against PSG, after coming at the back of your win, how was it for you? How did you feel?
I felt so good because, you know, winning is a good feeling. First of all, when you win, you feel there's something which is so nice. You feel you've gone taken home something. You know, we have something to present. I played and I did something. Okay. Win is always a feeling. It's always nice. It's always good. Yeah, yeah. And because the awarding of trophies happened after the match. We had a live match of PSG and Arsenal on the same place. So it was after the live show, the live game, and then the tournament. But of course, Arsenal against PSG, it was a good feeling, good motivation, a little bit of noise.
From the Gunners. Anyway, away from the Arsenal PSG game, Conrad, as we wind up this, because time is not our best ally, let's look at what you won as a package.
Yep.
You're talking about a DSTV hamper, you talked about a blank ticket from Rwanda Air, you talked about a trophy. So, which could you pick out and say this was my best trophy or prize after this tournament?
Yeah, of course. Having an overall trophy in your house, it means a lot.
Okay.
Flying to Rwanda Air to any destination, it's also nice.
Okay.
It is very, very nice. And having a night in Serena for a night, a two, that means I'll go with my wife and and she will also, next time I'm going to play golf or next time I'm watching my things, she will not have issues with me. So it is really a very good feeling. I mean, but above all, the trophy of overall winner is even my grandson. He will say that my grandfather won a trophy. Yes. So I look forward for my children to also. I need to have much more trophies from my generation.
I pray that you have a son who plays golf or a daughter who plays golf. You know, children can disappoint sometimes. You might love so much playing golf, and your children don't even want to hear anything golf. So you must interest them into playing the game before you even sit here and brag and say, "I'll be blessed in my grave somewhere to know that my grandsons are playing golf."
Yeah, I must say that my children must play golf. Why? One is good for socio-economic. It's good for mingling with different people, networking. Because if I play with the son of Chibira and Ruben, that means I'll be very sure my son will have a job at UBC.
Does Ruben even have a son? No.
If I play with Ruben's daughter,
maybe daughter, but the son I doubt.
He will say, "Uncle, I know it's easy because we mingle."
Okay, Conrad, let's look at the future of golf. Of course, you as a person, do you intend to play professional golf, or you are just playing at amateur level?
I'm looking to improve on my strokes and my swings, to do more better. This was not the best. I want to do better than what I did. And because people do not understand the golf. They take it as a game for rich people. No, anybody can play golf. It's about determination, loving the game, and understanding the game. The biggest challenge we have in Uganda is people do not understand the game. If you really understand the game, it's a very good game. One, it's moving for 18 holes. You can do exercise, so nice. Two, a mixture of corporate people. Three, it's a game of gentlemen, and it's not a game of, you don't have to go to a course when you're not tact. It's a game of smart people, smart brain. Yeah.
Okay, message is coming through here. This one says that actually his name is Wanzax Aizo in West Nile. There's a lot of what he has written here is a lot, but I'll pick out a few. Kongs to Ahimbisiwe, but why was he given a Rwandan air ticket but not the Uganda? Isaac Wanzax Aizo in West Nile. Conrad, why? Because I think the Rwanda Air were the sponsors.
No, the Rwanda Airs were the sponsors.
Yeah.
But encourage Uganda Airlines also sponsor such games, because if these games are inside Uganda, it will give a mileage for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said that good afternoon, Ruben. That gentleman in glasses speaks golf. I would want to face him on the court one day if time allows. That is Regan from Moroto.
Yeah.
Would you face Regan one day on?
Yeah. Anytime. And actually, we have a tournament in the northern, but we have another tournament in Kabale. We call the Grace Villas tournament in Kabale. Let him come next weekend. We can tee off together, and then we can see what to do, what happens in the course.
Okay, finally this one says that good afternoon sportsmen, this is Timothy from Mukono. Thanks for so much for the show. We are watching it live in Mukono. Thanks so much, Timothy.
Yep.
Is UBC showing the upcoming World Cup next week? That will be a big announcement that will be coming up. So you just have to watch UBC and wait for the big announcement. Yes, UBC is the home of sports, and the World Cup will surely come. You don't have to panic. We're a national broadcaster where if all doesn't go well, the president can come in to rescue the situation. So we are positive. The big announcement will come through, and we shall be able to tell you that the World Cup that starts on the 11th of June, when Mexico takes on South Africa, UBC might be live. So, but that awaits the big announcement that will be coming up soon. Conrad, time is not our best ally.
Yeah.
Give us your final remarks.
My final remarks to the golf and to the country as Uganda
And the golfers.
And the golfers, I encourage the Uganda government to support the young men in secondary to have it maybe on the syllabus as golf, because golf is a game that if we have tournaments and we invite the Tiger Woods, we invite the international people, they are going to sleep in very expensive hotels. They are going to bring money here. And I'm also encouraging the government and Ministry of Sport to look into these standard course like Garuga, to make it a standard, and maybe the government can own it, and then we can have better Tiger Woods of tomorrow. And sponsors, please look at the young men, because we have so many caddies who have the capacity to play golf, but they do not have the capacity to. So I'm looking at people, look at these young men in all these golf courses, support them, because we are sponsoring over 4 young men, and they're doing well. Okay. Yeah. Well, we've got to go. Thanks so much for those who have been watching the show. We have been privileged, we've been humbled, and of course, what can I say? We are happy that we've hosted you, Conrad, the champion who won over the weekend. And I hope that Nasa Mukasa here from Chirimia can actually also go with you on your trip. Because the ticket is open. Maybe you can give him a chance to travel with you to Bahamas or even but anyway, join us on Friday. We'll be here taking you through the sport, but for now we've got to say goodbye and have a blessed week ahead. Good afternoon.
Exercise can't be sustained. Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight. Come and give it a try. Genshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio. Take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning, eat twice a day. Don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now.